Hey guys, what's going on? It's E from the Easy Entrepreneur YouTube channel. You know I flip diabetic supplies full time. All right, six-figure diabetic tester flipper. Now this video is about sellers and finding out exactly what they got, because you could waste a lot of time. All right, and what I mean by that is, right, the seller says they have this, that, and the third. Instantly ask the seller, what are the dates? What is the condition? And what is exactly the brands that they have, and how many of each brand that they have, so you can give them an offer, right? Don't usually take the seller's word for what it is. Some of these supplies, there's brands of supplies we buy that they have the same, they're all the same brand, but there'll be different versions. So a seller might tell you, I have Freestyle. You might quote them on Freestyle Light, but the whole time they had Freestyle Regular. Freestyle Regular is price-wise is lesser than Freestyle Light. So you're going off of that. You already told the seller you're paying that. So then you go meet the seller, then they're upset because you're not paying them what they're supposed to get paid. Or you might have wasted your time because it wasn't even, you're not gonna get the profit margin that you thought you was gonna get. Especially with dates too. Seller might tell you, yeah, I just got it. Just to kind of not give you all the dates and stuff because of being lazy. Oh, I just got it. So you thinking that they just got it, then the expiration dates are expiration dates are probably 2 years out. Then you get there and the stuff is expiring 6 months from now. The price is gonna vary big time. So the seller thought they was gonna get $60, $70. Now you're gonna get a seller $20, right? Mind you, you might have drove far, right? You might have thought you was gonna make $500 and this seller is 40 minutes out. You're like, I'm going there. You go there, the seller's supplies, first of all, it's not the exact supply. It's a scenario like a Freestyle Light and a Freestyle Regular, something different. Omnipod and an Omnipod Dash, something similar like that. So price is varying already because of the brand. Then the price varying because of the date. Now, seller thought they was gonna get 70. You wanted to get a seller $20 each box. Mind you, now you're only making a little bit of money and you drove 45 minutes out. So you have scenarios like that. I make mistakes like that sometimes, all the time. My last time making that mistake literally is yesterday. You know what I mean? Which seller said they had a particular brand and I didn't ask like exactly what it was, but they kept telling me what exactly it was. They sounded confident. I asked them dates. They said, oh no, I just got it. Took their word for it. Get there. This thing is expiring in 6 months. It's not the exact brand. And I drove 45 minutes out. Waste of time, right? Obviously, I still made a good, substantial amount of money that day, but I was just like, it was all on me too. Now to fix that, you could tell the seller, just please give me a picture, right? Sometimes you don't want to take the seller's word for it. You could get on the phone with the seller and ask them to read to you what it says exactly on the box, right? You can do stuff like that. But for the most part, this is me speaking from experience, being in the business 2 to 3 years and doing tons of volume. In the beginning, I wouldn't say let that stop you. Like the way I moved in the beginning of this business, when I first started, I was on everything. I kept conversations very short. I didn't want to press the seller too much about stuff like, give me a picture, you know, this, that, and the third. Sometimes sellers don't even feel like wasting time. Sometimes sellers are impatient and they just don't even want to do all that, and they just sometimes just once in a blue. So you're working off of their personality kind of. So you're like, this person sounds eager. I got some information, vital information that I think I could work off of. Let me just go meet the seller and make this sale because I just started. You want to get the ball rolling. You want to build that confidence that the business works. So me moving like that, just getting a little bit of information and going off of that, it worked very well for me because it made me believe the business works. And a good majority of the time when I did pull up to that person, everything did work out. And if everything didn't work out, they had multiple supplies, so maybe one or two was off, but I still made profit on some of the other stuff. And then I just prepped them when I got there, like, hey, this is not what you said, and this needs to be this, and it needs to be this condition, and da-da-da. And then after that, they was good after that. So I would say in the beginning, just attack every sale, get as much vital information as you can, but when it starts to come to pictures and asking tons and tons and tons of questions, you got to pick up on these people's personalities. How fast are they texting you back? Stuff like that. And then pick up from there, and then just go with it. And then just, refine your strategy as you go through your career in this business. All right? Peace.